really tough game tonight. What do you take out of it?
They were really good, Canberra. Played really well. Made some really big shots down the stretch. From memory, they had 25 in the fourth quarter. So I thought we did an okay job of holding them for as long as we could. But in the end, the offensive rebounds in the first half came back to bite us, and they made really timely plays when we didn't.
The lead kept switching back and forth. What's the message at half-time?
At half-time, someone get a rebound. It's pretty honest. They had 10-0 boards in the first half, and you saw the start of that third quarter. Every time we got a stop and an actual rebound, we ran out for a wide open layup or a wide open three, it felt like. So we got whatever we wanted when we got a defensive rebound. But we had way too many possessions of a really good stop. Sharpie'd fly in and get a rebound and go again, and we've seen that way too many times when she played for Perth.
It was almost 30 points to our well again. Bailey, what is it like to just keep taking her and tweet to see her?
Well, she's elite, but at some point we have to give her some support, you know? Like, we're losing some scoring from not having area around, and Amy's been unreal, but we all got to step up and carry a bit of the load as well. But she definitely opens up the floor for us, you know? Like, having a shooter like that, it kind of sucks a lot of people out, and she's been playing really, really well. Yeah.
I guess what's the plan for you guys now? You're on the road to Sydney.
Yeah, we fly to Sydney tomorrow. We go again.
What are the next few days like?
Pretty honest self-assessment in film. Film will be as brutal as it needs to be. Something I think we said in the change room, we have the 34 minutes right now from Airy. That just goes back into the pot. And we're getting a lot, and we're not expecting the Airy return on investment from just one person. But we need to make it up in the collective. And right now, there's just a lot of empty calories on that box score. Just a lot of zeros and a lot of ones, and a lot of time played for a lot of zeros. You're not going to beat a team like Canberra with Jade Melbourne and Sharpie doing that to us with zeros and ones throughout our box score. So that'll be the main thing the next 2 or 3 days. Like, if we can't find some people that can put up some numbers, we'll just shorten our rotation. Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Win over a top 4 side. How are you guys feeling after that one?
Good. I think that was, and it's going to be the interesting thing now that we've got a couple of wins, how that shifts our focus and our attention. Because when it's loss after loss after loss, it's really easy. That's right. Everything is geared towards getting that win and doing what we can and banding together. And I think we did a great job of that at the start of the season. And now it's shifted for us. So now I think it's just really staying in the moment, staying one game at a time. Whether it's a top 4 team or a bottom 4 team, doesn't really matter because every team is talented.
And moment by moment, I think that was quite a big thing today with the score so level. It would have been easy for you guys to fade out, but Fowler, how did it feel on the court for you guys to stay focused?
I feel like a big thing for us over this whole season is being able to stay composed through like the ups and downs of everything. And I feel like, especially in the last 5 minutes, especially, we found a way. Like Perth came back, hit some shots that like could have put them over the edge, and like they could have gone on a run. But we found a way to stay composed, stay with it, have everyone, you know, we had people going all the way to the line, just missing unfortunately then. But we still found a way to stay composed through it all, and I think that's a credit to us of what we've achieved over this whole season.
It's a situation, I guess, at the end that you've been in many a time that now you've like broken that barrier. You know how to get there. You know how to win. I guess, how does that feel?
That's a you question. She was looking at you.
Yeah, I mean, again, like that's a credit to everything this team has done, the coaches, the players, everyone. Like we've just grown so much over this season. I think like each and every one of us have had to step up in different roles, and some players haven't been able to be in or whatever. Like each person knows what they're meant to do on the court and off the court, and I think everyone gives it 100%. Especially like these last 5 games, like we've found a way to stay within it the last 5 minutes, and that's shown for the wins and all that.
Really another great night for Jade and Sharpie and Fowler as well, even though everyone.
Yeah. And like every media, I'll probably just go through the whole team and say how amazing they were and the ways that they contributed in the ways that we needed them to. And today was no exception. But yeah, it is nice to blow Sharpie up. That's her previous team. And it's never really about that, but it is important to I don't know, it's a little personal win. But she stayed composed. She doesn't get in the muck of things, and just rebounded the absolute crap out of it. And that's a team that's what they pin their hat on, is just possession after possession. And we were able to flip that a little bit. We know we've got some great rebounders. some great possession players, and they did that tonight. So yeah, really cool from Sharpie, really cool from all of them.
Quickly looking to Sunday, so travel to Bendigo on Saturday for the next few days.
The next few days, so late night, so they'll get some food. How detailed do you want me to go? They'll get some food, right? They'll get some recovery. I mean, these guys are young and they're so professional and so into it. Like a bunch of them will go to the gym tomorrow, and that'll either be a recovery lift or it'll be a performance lift. I think they'll get a pretty early one on tomorrow night, early flight on Saturday. We'll try and get all our work done in the morning. Some of them might lift, and then we really just look after them, get the preparation mentally in, and then make sure we're as healthy and rested as we can going into the game on Sunday. No questions?
So you've got 4 wins now this season.
Yes, we do.
This team is twice as good as last season.
I mean, listen, last year, it was challenging. We learnt a lot. I think we are the recipients of a lot of that learning. There's some great players. I never want to disrespect the players and people we had last year. But when we look at, what we've put together this year, and I'll say it again, what they're going to be next year, the year after, it's like, I hope everyone else can see it. Not just me, but it's coming more obvious game after game, win after win, how impressive these guys are, people and players. So, yeah, twice as good, irrelevant, but they're playing out of their skins at the moment, and we got to find a way to keep doing more of it.